Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Last episode, we talked about the new expansion coming out, Havenbound and the Prelude. And I had mentioned that I was going to work on the quests out there, and because I wanted to get the Pegasus well. Uh, First of all, I got some new rugs, and there's a couple more in here, which I thought were really pretty. And I did get the Pegasus. Let me show you real quick. Can't mount it in here, but I think I can show you from my mount slot. Let's see if this works. Yes, so I got the Pegasus. So Littlefeet can now fly, and which is a lot of fun to do. But I also picked up this one, which I really, really like. It kind of goes with her. This is the thoroughbred that you can get. Now, this one only costs 30 of those Gleesh tokens. The Pegasus is 50. So I went ahead and crafted my heart out until I got enough for both. So that was very, very cool. I just wanted to share that real quick with y'all. Doesn't take that long. If you pick up the 5 crafting quests only, you will receive two tokens per. So there's 10 tokens per round there. And there's also another quest, I understand. I did not ever do any other quests. You might have to be a little bit higher, I'm not sure. So you might want to check that out because that quest gives 5 tokens per. So give it a go if you're interested. It's something different to do, and it's a lot of fun. Today's episode, I wanted to mention that we are going to be working on Haddon's earring soon. It's a heritage quest that Littlefeet really doesn't need the item because it gives you an earring at the end as a reward that allows you to breathe underwater. But I thought that was so important for everyone who cannot breathe underwater to have this item, so I wanted to do that heritage quest. It is a level 30 quest. She's about there, but prior to that, there is a prerequisite, and it's a prerequisite that I believe might be required for other quests as well. And that prerequisite it is to be able to get all the way through Nektropos Castle. So today we are going to do the prerequisite, and now that quest is called the Everling Lockets. And what we're going to do is go to Nektropos Castle and go inside, and we need to pick up the Everling Castle quest inside the castle. It's not something that you can get in the city or anywhere else. And there's other quests in there as well, including another heritage quest called the Missing Mask that we will most likely we will also pick up inside Nektropos Castle. But that is what we're going to work on today. The Everling Lockets is an interesting quest, or I should say the castle itself is an interesting castle. It is unlike any other that I've seen in this game so far. Now, I don't have a max level character, so there may be some other areas that are just as interesting or a little more crazy. But that is what we're going to do. So we're going to head on over to Nektulos Forest, and I will see you there. Okay, so we're here on the docks, and we're going to take the Griffin Tower. And the reason I'm not flying over there is because I'd like to show you how to get there in case you've never been. So you go to the Griffin Tower, and you want to go to Bone Lake. Now, like I said earlier, this is kind of a crazy castle. Bear with me. I have run this a few times. However, backtracking and getting lost is, I think, just a normal experience in this castle. So it's going to be a lot of fun. This dungeon is an instance. You can go in with a group, and you will basically have the whole instance to yourselves. There won't be other people from outside coming in to farm mobs and such. And the main reason for that is you will find out as we do the Everling Lockets that how the quests progress and unlock the different areas. And if you had other people in there, it would just make it really confusing to get a hold of the mobs you need to kill and the places you need to go in order to unlock everything in this quest line. So that is most likely why it's not an open dungeon. Once you land, what you want to do... Now, there are going to be mobs around here that are going to be definitely aggro. If you look at your map, this is where we want to go over here, Nektropos Castle. So I'm going to cross to these mountains here, see if I can make it without getting attacked, and kind of try to stay out of harm's way. There we go. So what you could do is you can ride up here. For the most part, there is never any mobs up on this ledge. Now this dungeon is probably going to be a little bit tough. We are going to definitely be bringing Kell out. Hopefully I will level fairly quickly. I'm almost level 29. I've got just maybe a couple of kills and we'll be there. So you want to follow the road. It looks a little bit crazy even from this standpoint. Okay, so what we're going to do is get Kell out. Now, I think that I need to train him, yeah. So he can wear gloves now. So, let's see, I don't. I have pants waiting to be put on him, but maybe inside this instance we will get some upgrades for me and for him. That would be awesome. Okay, we need to make sure everybody's buffed. Kell, you need your buffs. Alright, I've got my book out and got food and drink. We are good to go. If you have never done the Locket quest, you can still come and do the quests in here as long as you're with somebody that has unlocked the castle. Now, you can try to do both. However, sometimes if things are done out of order, it will mess up the continuation. I'm not sure if it's Haddon's or maybe Missing Mask is the one that you need to really be careful about that. So today we're not going to focus on anything else, but we're definitely going to pick up any other extra quests that we find. So right inside the door we're looking at 31. So like I say, this is going to be tough, but we should level fairly quickly. There is a quest. Got to get this hatred quest going here. Let's pick up this one. Who are you? Who dares to challenge the might of Eldin? Wait a minute. Who are you? Fool, don't you recognize the power of the unliving? I am Eldin, and I'm the greatest necromancer to ever live. Okay, so what are you doing here? Well, honestly, I hit a wall. This castle is haunted and contains some of the most powerful spirits I have ever encountered. I hope to use some of them and expand my army of undead minions. Okay, so what's that wall that you've hit? These other spirits draw undue attention to my presence here. It's hard to sneak up on your prey if they already know from which direction you're coming. I fear I may have to leave the castle empty-handed. Well, is there anything I can do? Perhaps you can help, but you aren't nearly as powerful in the undead arts as I am. If you go in there and dissipate a few ghosts, they may leave something personal behind. This is all I need to seize control of these unruly spirits. Okay, I'll do that, but I expect to get something for this. So he's going to give me a gold if I do this quest. And he wants me to retrieve parts of all these, whatever those are. So we're going to not focus on that one, but if we pick up the parts for that, that'll be awesome. So when you first come in, you're going to be handed this quest. It should pop up for you. It's called Visions of Hatred. As I crossed the courtyard of Nektropos Castle, I felt myself taken over by a strange, violent anger. A vision of the Everling's manservants slaying my family filled me with deep hatred and a desire for revenge. Although I do not understand this vision, I am compelled to respond by slaying the Everling manservants. So you want to make sure that you pick that one up, and that is going to start you on your way. I am going to try to go around those watchdogs, but I want to pull this guy over here because I want to see how this is going to be for us. This is going to be a little bit of a challenging zone. We are heroics. And I think I'm going to have to send Kell in to do the attacks because they do quite a bit of damage to me. But we're going to level up fairly quick. Oh. Where did that one come from? Nice. Level 29. Fantastic. Okay, we got Solar Flare 5, which is a new one. So we are going to add that in there. And we got Ice Spears 3. We already have Ice Spears 3, and that was just an upgrade, so I can just get that off my hotbar. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to come in, and there's a door right here. You want to go in this door. And we are going to have Kell attack first. Play defense for sure. So the first thing you want to do when you come in here, we need to move the quest along. So you're going to want to come down this way. And there's lots of doors and such, and a lot of them will be locked right off the bat. Some of them won't. If you're curious, you can click on them as you go. And this is the jail area. We don't need to go in there. But you want to follow the room around. Oh dear, there's 2. This is going to be tough. Those are 33s. We're going to wait for one to come back. Now, she's not aggro. I'm not going to kill her just yet. Well, They're not coming back. Okay, that's fine. We're not going to go in here. We will be going in there shortly. That's the chapel. But before we go in there, here we go. Alrighty, Kell. Oh, I don't think I'm close enough for that to work. Here we go. Okay. So you want to just keep following it around. And you're going to come to this little hallway. And up above you're going to see this boar's head. And you want to click on that. This is a mounted boar's head. It appears decayed and smells horrid. It looks as though a taxidermist never preserved it. There's something odd about the eyes. So you want to inspect the eyes. The eyes appear to be made of glass, like marbles. One is red and one is black. The black one looks loose. Okay, we want to take it. Now this is going to give us a quest called the Boar's Head. We need that, because that's going to unlock a new area for us. Okay. So that's all we needed to do down here at the moment. So now we're going to go back and go in that chapel that we passed earlier. And what you're going to need to do is kill everything in that room. And then Alexia will spawn. And we're going to listen or read whatever it is she has to say and go from there. Now there's multiple mobs in here. I'm going to try to survive this room. Let's see. See if we can get something close by. This one looks like it kind of paths close by. Oh. All right, Kell. You need to come in with me. Okay, now we need to kill this Inquisitor dude, and he's named. And I got something for a lore and legend, I believe. Yes. Fantastic. Okay, you ready, Kell? Okay, Alexa spawns, so we want to listen to her. Well, she's not going to talk, I don't think. I'm going to read on the side because I think she goes too quickly. Here we go. Finally, someone who may be strong enough to free me from this wretched place. If you will aid me, I can lead you to Racontus Everling's treasures. Racontus gathered strange and odd artifacts from across the land and hid them in a secret chamber of the castle. If you release my soul, I will tell you where they are. One of Racontus's daughters, Elise, built a basement beneath her room without her father's knowledge. It allowed her to sneak about the castle whenever she desired. The architect of the basement wanted to tell Lord Everling about the basement, but was unable to before he had to leave. He wrote a letter to Lord Everling and hid it in the parlor for him to find. If you can find that note, you may be able to find a way into the basement. If you can gain access to the basement, I can show you how to release me and to the treasures. Please hurry. If he finds out I have been speaking with you, he will punish me. Okay, so what we need to do is help her. Now, we first need to get those Everling servants. Now, we got that quest, that hatred quest, and now we need to go and get those guys. So what you want to do is go back the way we came in. Now that's the way we came in. No, that's the jail. Get the doors confused. That's why I open the doors. It helps me to get my bearings. That's the way we came in right there. You can see the ghost dogs through the crack in the door. So what you want to do is you want to come the other way. That is the stable. Now we will be going through there, but we're not going to go there just yet. You want to go right past the stable and go down this long hallway here. And there's going to be various doors on this hallway. This first one you can't open because it's just messed up. Now the second door, I'm going to stand back. These are what we need, the manservants. So I'm going to send Kell in there. Okay, and the Visions of Hatred quest is completed, and we end up getting a guest room key. And when you get that key, you want to examine it. I've got too many things in my inventory. Okay, and voila. I have slain the Everling manservants. So, once you accept that key, you have gained access to the balcony door that's in the castle. So that was important to get that done first. So now in this next room, there is unnamed in there. It's not necessary to kill him for this quest. I'm not going to do so because I kind of want to move this along. It's going to take a while just to get this done. But we'll be coming back, so we can do all of these other names and such in the future. So what you want to do now is go back out to the courtyard. So we want to come back down the hall here. Okay. And you just want to scoot around here because we have to go across the courtyard. Now, I guess we might as well clear this room out. We need him for something else, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and get him. And the Swine Lord is over there. He's unnamed. We'll get him too because he's actually going to attack us anyway. at some point. Maybe if we get him now, he won't. We'll see. But the swine lord is not always up. Usually there's just a pig in there. But we want to level a little bit, so I think we're going to go ahead and do him. Oh shoot, up not in view. There we go. Well, this is not a named per se. Necklace of boar fire. Well, that's not an upgrade, but we'll take it. Okay. So we don't want to, we're going to have to fight these gargoyles on our way around, so okay. Hopefully they don't get us. Now we're looking for the game room. I'm not quite sure how far down that is. But it should be down this hallway at some point. Is this the game room? Yes, this is the game room. Okay, so now in here we are looking for a note, and it can be in 3 different areas. It can be on a shield on the wall over there. It can be on a chess table, or it can be on a pool cue. And there's lots of mobs in here. So you want to make sure that you're all full up before you come in. And well, I guess we are just going to start right off the bat. Kell, you need to take care of these guys, please. So we need to clear this room and then search for this note. Okay, and they have put a arcane dot on me. Here we go. Alrighty, Kell. Need you to go get those guys, if you would. supposed to be protecting me, and he's not. There we go. Okay. Can you go get them? No? Try to let him get the hay. Nice, level 30. Fantastic. I want to search for this note. Nothing of interest there. Check the chest table. We found it. Okay. So now what you want to do is examine the note. Here it is. Lord Racontus, your daughter has bidden me to build a passageway and basement for her beneath her bedroom. I wanted to let you know, but I could never find time to tell you without others hearing. The entrance is located just outside in the hallway and can be opened by rotating one of the wall sconces in the hallway. I know you enjoy billiards and hope that this note finds its way into your hands. Okay, so we read the note, and that gives us access to a secret passage. So we are going to, so we unlocked the secret passage. So for now, we're just going to leave this room. And we want to go back because we want to go to the dining room, which was on the other side of how we came in. So we want to go back. That's the way we came in. So the dining room was right around this corner, right? Is it here? Yes. So this is where we want to go. It's gonna be tricky. There's a mob right there. I'm just gonna try to pull it out. Go get him, Kell. Oh, crap. Kell. No. Kell, you're not helping me. Oh, shit. That's why. Okay, I may yet survive this. Kell may not. Fantastic. Okay, Kell, you can do this. Okay, and we need that for our lore legend. Okay, so we need to go into the dining room. Okay, we need to take care of this person, Kell, if you would please. And you want to come over here to the wall where the boar's head is. And you want to put the eye in the socket. This is a mounted boar's head. It appears decayed and smells horrid. It looks as though a taxidermist never preserved it. There's something odd about the eyes. There's only one black eye. The eye appears to be made of glass, like a marble. The second eye is hollow. So we're going to place the black eye in the socket. I place the black marble eye into the socket. The key falls from the mouth of the bore. This key appears to match the barracks locks here in Nektropos. So we have now unlocked access to the barracks by doing that. Oops, let's get this here. That's the way we just came. Okay. Is this the dining room? Nope, this is the barracks. Okay, Kell, come on in. We need to get these guys. Okay, you need to go get them also. Oh, that Spectral Dark Lord isn't named. Get out of my way, dude. Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to do all of them without getting him. I got to be careful not to do an AoE right now. Would not be good. Okay. Getting some interesting treasures. All right, Kell, you need to go get this dude. Now you notice we still have not picked up the Everling Lockets quest. So this is, you need to make sure you put aside enough time for this. I'm going to edit out as little as possible so that, you know, I can share everything with you. But you're looking for this box right here, and you want to click on it. The locker box is dark and musty. Most of the items are torn and tattered clothing. Who knows what critters are crawling around underneath? So we're going to rummage through. I found a red marble in the locker box. It looks like an eye and appears to gaze at you. So what we're going to do is, now we picked up the chest. We should have got, we need to find a new place to put this red marble. So we need to leave and go back to right here. We want to inspect the eyes again. There's only one red eye, and the eye appears to be made of glass. We're going to place the red eye in the hollow socket. Okay, we completed that quest. We hear rumbling coming from it down the hall. But apparently we already got him. Oh, nope, there he is. Swine fiend. Okay, this is different. Okay, Kell, do your stuff. Good job. Thank you. Oh. Ooh, those are leather. I wonder if you can wear them, Kell. You're not 35 yet. We finished that, and that gave us access to the library just by doing that quest. So now we'll be able to go into the library. So now we want to cross the courtyard back where the game room was, and we want to go past that, and there's a sconce on the wall that we can go through a secret door, and we unlocked that secret passage earlier when we were in the game room. So we just need to get out of this area. So we're looking for the secret passage. And we want to go south, which is this direction. I believe the game room was right down here, was it not? Yes. Okay, so there's the game room. And what we're doing now is we're looking along the wall for a sconce that is going to open a secret passage. There it is, right here. All right, we want to go in. Probably going to get attacked. Yep. Right, good work, Kell. Okay, now we're looking for some stairs, and that should put us in one of the bedrooms, Elise's bedroom. And the stairs are in this room here. So we're gonna clear this out. Okay, now when you come in the castle, you always want to check objects and things because there's different... We're going to examine the locking mechanism. Okay, so this is another quest. We're going to take it, but I'm not going to work on it right now because I'm sure we'll be coming back in. So now we want to go up these stairs. Okay, now we're gonna have to kill the mobs. Okay, we found Elise's hairbrush. Kell, to get this person off of me. Oh, goodness. There we go. Okay. Fantastic. Good job. Now, we need to come over here and read her diary. You pick the book up and begin to read it. Most of the pages from the book have been torn, but a few are still legible. We're going to read what we can. Was nearly seen last night. Keep reading. Sheila nearly killed me when she heard the guards talking about someone walking the ramparts last night. Continue reading. With my new cloak, it should be easier for me to sneak out at night. Nothing else in the book appears to be legible. Okay, now we have to take, there should be some stairs up in here. Yeah. We're going to go up these stairs. Alexa should appear to us again, the ghost that we saw in the chapel. First we gotta kill this guy. Now can I cure this? Yes. Sorry, Kell, I'll get you as soon as it comes back. Nope, you're good. Or Alexa, I mean. So we want to speak to Alexa. I knew you were strong enough to save me. In order to get to the room where Lord Everling keeps his most prized possessions, you'll need to gather 6 lockets. Everling gave a locket to each of his 6 daughters. Only with all 6 can the door be opened. Get those lockets from the sisters however you can. Please hurry. And there we are. Now we have received the quest, the Everling lockets. So, you can see it's quite involved just to get that done, and we had to unlock quite a few rooms just to get there. So, we do have the quest now, and we're going to continue on. I am actually going to stop this video here and pick up a part 2 video for the next area. So thank you for joining me for this first part of the series quest, Everling Lockets, and I will be back shortly to continue the quest.